Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as United Provinces in Red Flood. Let's continue on for last left off. So we have unified a decent chunk of India, I would say. And currently we're trying to enforce Anglo supremacy. And also I realize we have too many units on this front. So let's throw you guys, we'll make you into the yellow army, seems fine. And we're just going to throw in the border with Bengal, that seems okay. Because we have too many units over here. I guess there's not enough supplies, huh? There will be one down here in Gujarat, but obviously we don't have access to it, so it'll just have to be down there for now. Not enough manpower for you. Actually, no, but you have enough manpower. What do you not have? You need more rifles. We'll get the rifles soon enough. And I don't think we want you to... I'm going to have to delete this. I don't want these units to deploy into an order right now. Just deploy somewhere. We can figure out where to put you afterwards. We just don't have good supplies in near Delhi. I mean, I guess we could theoretically just build a supply hub down here. Just put one like here, maybe. How many trucks do we have? 148, so really not a lot. And if I was to put you on this... Okay, Stalin has unified Russia. We need more trucks. And again, we can't skip the audio, unfortunately. They've got the United Socialist States of Russia. They are accelerationists, so I think they will align themselves with... Actually, I don't know. I don't think they align themselves up with Germany. I think they're going to align themselves with avant-garde France. But I'm not 100% too sure. Also, this song is going on for way too long. They have declared war in Central Asia. That is fine. Okay, you do need to, please... Because I can't skip it, right? Yeah, no, it's just going to go forever, I think? It seems at this point it might just go until the day I die. It's like, I get it at this point, okay? I don't even know what song this is. Hey, okay, there we go, finally. I think that was like a minute long. Anyways. Well, I don't even know what I was saying. I don't even know what's going on anymore. We're going to get our supremacy here. We're going to get a little event. Population's going to go down by 0.5%. Honestly, is not so bad. Compliance gain's going to go down, which I would say is probably not great. But the recruit population's not that bad. Because again, we have so many people. Also, France is at war with Germany. Are you going to play another song? Yeah, just throw another one on there. Why not? I didn't want this video to be monetized anyways. Like, I'm not, I don't need that in my life. Oh, that one actually is only like 4 seconds long. Actually, no, it's going. It's just that there's two that are overlapping each other. Let's go advance the equipment ratio here. So it's Germany against Italy and France. And again, I don't know what Russia's going to do. I guess we'll probably invade Poland at some point. It doesn't really matter. And what are we going to do? Because we're not really in a faction. At least not yet. We might end up joining with the Entente just because they're the British, but I don't know. New laws. Curfew every night across the entire area of the United Provinces. Inspections random and daily. The police are given free rein to search, to seize, to detain. Already, these were features of the British control over Uttar Pradesh, but Churchill signed them into official law, giving official powers that has made everything have a nice little paper trail, so everyone knew what the laws were. No police officer could now say the chief said we couldn't, because he was telling them now that they could. English as the sole language across the territory. Speak whatever you wish at home, but to any official it has to be in English. Close watch on everybody. Ensure everyone and everything was kept an eye on. More people brought into the force. Requirements dropped. If you could hold a gun, you could protect India. If you knew your place, you could serve. Churchill sat back and thought over the last few months. It was clear to him. Without laws, I didn't actually see what it said. Without laws or something. Also, somebody did say, in one of the comments, I think in one of these videos, to not click immediately, just so you can pause and, read this a little bit if you want to. The reason I don't read it is because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of reading. Especially like even with like the New Order. With the New Order, you have like so much already events, and then when you want to add in. Okay, you've declared war. Yeah, so Russia declared war on Poland. Kind of to be expected. So who's going to win in Europe? I mean, Germany, they have Austria, they have Switzerland. It looks like they're pushing to France a little bit. And of course, they've now got... I don't know, like, do you call them the Soviets? It doesn't really matter, but the Russians here, they're pushing away. I think they'll probably end up winning their wars. You're probably the biggest threat we face right now, if I had to take a guess. Okay, improved infantry equipment. Mechanized, we don't care about too much. Let's go excavation on you. It would be nice if we had like a fourth tech slot. Fortunately, that is not meant to be. Maybe one day, but that day is not now. Is there anything else we can even really take? Because again, we have no high command officers whatsoever. Is there anybody we can put like here? No, not at all. But we will go with you, you, and you. Just get some more passive arm experience gain. And now we have these divisions. I'm going to send 5 of you on yellow. And you will be green army. And I will set you down towards Madras. Because Madras, they are the official British possession in India right now. And I don't think they like us. I don't think they hate us. But I also don't think they like us too much, unfortunately. I wish they did. I think we could be good friends. But they're not happy with me, unfortunately. It'll be done in 2 days. More military factories. I mean, that ain't bad. I mean, we'll take it. Pause, you can read the one sentence here. The rebellious races. It's clear to Churchill that the Indian population is rebellious by nature. They must be controlled and corralled. They must be shocked into compliance. And they have yet to truly accept its reality. To this end, of course, shock can be applied. Villages that thought themselves safe will be getting visits from the army. Crevices in the cities can be smoked out. Rebelliousness grows like a weed, and merely removing a stem does not stop its roots from growing. It is, of course, and always, a matter of force and power. This is something he learned over the years. This is something he's been made to face in the last few years, and that's something he will, without a single moment's hesitation, apply now. Hesitation is death here. He is beset by tigers, and he shall not allow himself to be eaten. Also, I think somebody asked me also on one of the previous episodes if any of the other Indian states have focus trees. It doesn't seem like it. I think it's only Churchill that does. Of course, we did annex 2 of the small states that were bordering us, but if I remember correctly, I don't think either of them had focus trees either. Okay, so Brazil is just basically invading. Yeah, so I think Brazil is trying to just create like a South American union. Now, is it smart for them to declare war on literally everybody at the same time? My gut instinct would probably be no, but I'm not Brazilian, so what do I know? Maybe they know more than I do. Maybe an extra division. We'll assign you to Green Army for now. Do I even want these units to deploy? Right-click to reset location. And I will say sometimes it doesn't do anything, because I am right-clicking. Does not seem like it cares. If I do this and then... Right, there we go, okay. Set you to yellow. Just add more division to all of these. It looks good to me. I mean, we don't have the rifles for it, but that's not a big deal, I think, for myself. We have a small handful of aircraft. Put them all on just you. And I would say, I think things are looking pretty alright for us. We might be ending up going to war with many, many people, though. Brazil's declared war on Bolivia. So be it. What about you? Stability for war support absolutely will take. Because our stability is absolute dog shit. Is there anything else we can really take with you? Party popularity. You know what? Sure, we'll take it. War support. Fuck. I mean, we have political power. I don't have anything to spend it on, because... Again, like, we don't have any theorists. I can't replace any of you guys. The only thing I can spend political power on, really, is just on those decisions. So I might as well do it while we're here. Are you guys going to invade your way into India? That seems bad for me. Let's go public executions first. So do executions. We'll bring out the gas. Heavy policing. I don't think the British are going to be too happy with us. I don't think Britain is going to allow us back into the Entente. I will see, but my hopes are not extremely high. I think they'll probably end up hating us. But actually, it looks like the Russians are losing a little bit of territory here. But it looks like they might kill Lithuania. But Belarus is doing pretty all right. Ukraine, it's kind of hit or miss. But I think, yeah, Lithuania is going to collapse. Germany, I believe, will end up winning the war against the French. I mean, they're pushing pretty well, I would say. I will say, I do like the Italian combine. I like this flag. If there's one thing you can say about the Accelerationists in Red Flood, is that they by far have the best flags. All their flags are very nice. You know, you got Ukraine, they've got a cool flag. Poland's got a cool flag. You know, Sudan, I like their flag. Who else is, Turkey's just kind of normal. Yugoslavia, nothing too crazy going on there. But either way, a lot of them have good flags. That's my point. Okay, let's bring out the gas. Just more monthly population loss. We don't need people in India, okay? We don't need them. They're dead weights. Okay, we got fuel refining 2. Let's go fuel refining 3 next. And when you're finished, what do I take after this? We could go for 1940 aircraft. I think that it seems reasonable to me. Okay, so it looks like Wallachia has won their fight. I think Wallachia was the winner there. Let's see. Are you going to end up joining? Like, if these guys both end up joining with the... Actually, you like Germany. I don't know why, because it seems like you're ideologically opposed to each other, but apparently you like each other. Second War of Union. So Romania has declared war on you, who is... Excuse me, I thought you were a puppet of Hungary, but I guess not. A lot of stuff's going on in the greater world. You know what? Let's take a 1940 artillery upgrade. Probably gonna be a little bit more important than the tank or than the aircraft. Probably want to research some tanks as well, huh? Tanks would be good. Like, what do we don't have any tanks whatsoever. So we probably want to get that going. Chlorine has a particular smell, one that can often be compared to a pool, but it doesn't quite capture it. Pools only use a diluted amount, after all, not enough to seriously hurt somebody. When chlorine gas drops, everything else vanishes. The smell of flowers, of the forest, of the bustling city, everything is overtaken by the acrid, evil bitterness that chokes out all life. The first reaction, of course, is to breathe in and out, to try to purge the smell in some way, but it doesn't work like that. The first breath you take, everything hurts. Hydrochloric acid forms in your lungs and your eyes, in the mucous tissues in your mouth and nose. Pain forces you to the ground, and you breathe it in more, and more, and more, until you drown in your own agony, dribbling foam blood from the mouth. It takes only a few men to condemn thousands to a horrid slow death. After opening the valve, the soldiers need only to make sure their masks are secure, and that their enemies have no such protection. And that's why it's so goddamn easy to use. As long as it never blows back into your face, I'm sure you're fine. Okay, so it looks like the Swedish have decided to invade the Germans as well. They've kind of joined the war on the side of the French. We'll kind of see how that goes for them. And now Prussia's unified the Congo. I don't know if that really does anything for them, but... Again, Red Flood is one of those mods I don't play too much. I don't know the overarching stories that might appear, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like in Kaiserreich, I kind of know what every country's going to do because I'm a big fucking dork. But when it comes to, you know, Red Flood or any other mod, what I know is significantly less. Okay, but you have Excavation 3. And actually, just one... Okay, I apologize for the pause there. Anyways, what do we want to take? You know what? We'll take the 1940 aircraft. I think it seems like a good use of our resources. I just want to make sure. I apologize for that. Okay, no, this seems good. This seems correct. I feel like my audio balance is a little bit different today, and I don't know why. Not that it makes, I don't think, a huge difference. I'll just check the audio afterwards. It's fine. We need more rifles. Do I have, garrisons? I also want to be top priority. Make sure rifles get to the troops that are actually garrisoning territory before they get to troops for training. We have so much political power. I genuinely, I guess we'll take you, you, and you again. Civilian industry is kind of garbage. Neighbors doesn't do fucking anything. I guess we'll take the factory output. Like, I know it doesn't do too much, but we'll take it regardless. Hey, crush him. Hey, but look at that. 10% stability. We'd love to see it. A wooden bat struck him in the face. He crumpled to the floor and coughed up his own teeth. Suresh tried to crawl away, only for the thug wearing one of Churchill's grayish pseudo-military uniforms to smash a baton against his spine again. He let out a cry of pain and curled up, taking each beating without dignity for himself or remorse for the attacker. Each sharp, blunt smack of the bat just blurred the world once more, until everything slipped away. And it continued across the United Provinces all night and into the day afterwards. I can't imagine that our government is going to last too long. It doesn't seem possible. Like, are we going to completely collapse? Churchill's empire. Thing is, I wonder if you are going to give us another focus tree. It might end here, or it might lead somewhere else. Okay, Bolivia's been annexed. Yeah, so you're basically trying to form like a South American USSR, I guess. It's kind of similar to Patagonia in Kaiserreich. If you go totalist, you can unify all of South America. Now, is that going to be a stable government? Almost certainly not. Like, I don't know if you know this. South America is fucking big. So chances of it working extremely well, I would say, are fairly slim. Oh, hello, Czechoslovakia. Or just, I guess, just Czechia. So you've been released to the public from the Germans, I think? Actually, I don't know. Where did you come? You weren't here before. Not that it really matters so much, but... Welcome. Welcome to existence. Okay, let's take the interwar tank. I know he's kind of garbage. After this, I guess let's go down the heavy tank tree. We don't usually do heavy tanks too often. So I think that could be a little fun for us. Okay. And this is going to give us more casus bellis against Punjab, Begistan, Assam, and Kashmir. So this is for Begistan. This is for Assam, who I don't think even exist. Punjab province, which might be you. I don't know. And the King of Kashmir, which also doesn't exist. So you might just be a possibility against Begistan. Because we might not actually have... We might not actually have... We might not have units for this. Or the countries, I should say. These other countries just might not exist. Sure, we'll take the Great Speech. I mean, we might as well just kind of take everything all of the time. What are we even building right now? We are building... Well, we got our supply hub. It looks like that we actually did finish that. Are you cheaper? Oh, you're only 4,000 in this mod. Okay. So supply hubs are something we should be building a lot more of. They're not stupidly expensive like they are in the base game. Cause again, base game, 20,000 construction points for one is absurdly high. Like the nuclear reactors are 30,000. I mean, I know the supply hubs are important, but still, I think it's a little crazy. Yeah, let's keep on taking all this stuff. We have so much political power. I don't even know what I don't know what to do with it. We're never gonna have an advisors. Nothing we can't, you know, hire any of these things anymore. I mean, I guess we can go up to like limited. I mean, no, we don't even need limited conscription. Volunteer only 1.5%. It's more than enough. And we have like the 3% for the new Indian as well. So like we're more than okay. And even that's capped at 50%. So what are we at right now? Actually, we're at 3.5. So 1.75%. It's more than reasonable. We need Begistan to continue our focus tree. Hello, Begistan. I don't have any allies, so we're just going to call into war. We might actually want another army up here. All of my aircraft should be set to assist yellow. Build of a surplus has been removed. I'm assuming that's because we're at war. You know what? Let's just bring Brown Army over here for a second. And by brown, I mean blue. Like, we have enough units for sure. I think we just really need to take the Dhaka. I don't think there really have any other major cities aside from that. So your job is just spearhead your way to there, basically. Everything else is, like, not actually important. And I don't even know if they have any good units. Like, how many units do you guys have? 27 to 49. We're at 67. Like, we are by far, I think, the most powerful country on the subcontinent. Like, without a doubt. So I think the war against Bengal shouldn't be too bad. Now, we're just going to be saving up even more political power. What am I going to... I guess we can do heroism, sure. And you know what? Let's... What do you do? Leader cost goes down. Doesn't fucking do anything, actually, for us. Funnily enough. Okay, bring our troops down. I think Yellow Army, just for a moment, hold your position. You assist southwards. And where is the rest of Blue Army? Because I think I did put... Yeah, I put the entire army over here. Okay, so Syria has declared themselves to be a republic. Get our doctrine. And what do we need? We need rifles. Fair enough. Build more rifles. I can deploy more of you. 15 division sounds good. You know what? We'll just throw you into like a different army as well. I don't have a commander. I need a field commander. Promote you. Congratulations, my friend. I would like to assign you. We will make you into the White Army, and I'm just going to put you even here. Now, there are a lot of Bengal troops. I'm not going to deny that. There's a decent number of them. Not happy with that, but what can you do? What I can do, though, I think is call this a good time to end this episode. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.